Good morning. Happy Thursday, September 5th. It's 9:37 and I'm headed to work. I went all the way to Annapolis yesterday, picked up my swimsuits. I tried them on. They all fit pretty good. Of course, when I lose weight, they'll fit better. But even the two-piece ones, I was really worried about the chest area, but I think I can make them work, especially if I lose more weight. But I can make them work now as well. So that's good. I came back. I went to a place called the Walrus, I don't know, Oyster Room, Oyster House, something like that. It was okay. My salmon wasn't cooked all the way. Only half of it was. But I did mess up because I had some crab and artichoke dip, but I had it on bread. And then I had some macaroni and cheese. Yeah. So I weighed myself this morning. I'm still doing well, but I'm like almost 1 pound higher than I was like a few days ago. But I've still lost, but still, I gotta get serious because yeah, I know Cabo is coming up in less than 2 months now. But anyway, I talked to my sister this morning, or I texted with her. She says everything's going well so far. Hopefully they will discharge my niece today. She can go home, hopefully. We'll see. They discharged my sister last night, but they're letting her stay in another part of the hospital since she's breastfeeding. So my parents went last night to get all her prescriptions for like her pain meds and stuff, because they no longer will administer it to her since she's not a patient anymore. So yeah. And what else? I need to take down my hair. I'll do it once I get to work. I have a Diet Coke with ginger lime. You know, I saw on the news, which I do not watch, but somebody else was watching it and I overheard. They said 2 diet sodas a day can increase your chances of a heart attack or stroke by 50%. That is crazy because of the artificial sugars in it. But I be getting tired of drinking water, so I've been living off some Diet Coke. I had one at dinner, a half of one at dinner yesterday too, but yeah. Hopefully traffic isn't that bad because it's already 9:40 and I would like to get to work. Well, I'm not gonna get there before 10, but whatever. Anywho, so I finally tried on the white swimsuit from Boohoo that I showed you guys with the jewels on it, and it's too big. Well, at least the top. I can retie the bottom. So I ordered a different size top today, one size smaller. I'm going to return. They have free return, so I'm going to return the top. I have to keep the bottoms because they don't have the bottoms in a size smaller. So that sucks. But yeah, and we'll see because it's just too big, like too big. And it wasn't worth me trying to get it taken in for the price I paid for it, so whatever. They had 55% off plus $6 shipping, so I just went ahead and ordered another one. We'll see. Look at this traffic, y'all. Oh my God. Happy Thursday, right? It's almost Friday. My week has been going okay. Just haven't been feeling like it this week. I don't know. It's a short week, so I don't know why I feel like this, but anywho, I'm excited to party with my friend this weekend for her 35th. Not excited about that 3.5-hour drive, but Stacey's actually gonna make the drive, so I need to send her money for the hotel and send her some gas money, and I'm going to do that probably Saturday morning before we leave. The party is Saturday night. I think check-in is at 3, so maybe we'll leave like around, I don't know, like 11 or so, 12 maybe, I don't know. Anywho, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm gonna call my niece and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It's 5:57 and I'm just now leaving. I left a little bit earlier than I was supposed to today because well, 2 things happened today. Actually 3 things happened, which I want the good, the bad, or the bad first. I give y'all the good. My niece, my boo-boo Brooklyn, just made it home. She got discharged from the hospital today, so I'm headed over there to see her and make sure, lay eyes on her and make sure everything's good with her. Some bad news. My friend Brittany's son, her youngest son, who's 1.5, a little over 1.5. He'll be actually 2 next month. But anyway, he fell today, and I think he broke a bone in his wrist and in one of his fingers, so he has a cast on. So I'm going to stop over and see him as well after I leave from seeing my niece. Okay, he's okay. We've been praying for him and everything, and the doctor said he should make a full recovery because he's so young and everything, but I know it's going to be hard to see him with a little cast on because he's not even 2 yet. So I'm going to go see him tonight as well. Got a long night ahead of me. So that's what I'm going to do. Today was pretty good. Work-wise, I did good. I had a pre-review of a special project that I was working on, some SOPs that I was doing for some really tough claims that we deal with, and that went really well, so that was good. Something else happened today as far as my YouTube channel. Someone commented, and I won't say who the person is, and they've since removed the comments because we kind of went back and forth on the comments. Somebody commented, and I don't know, I assume that they did not mean well by the comments because of the way in which they made the comments, the tone they used, and just the comments in general. They commented generally that it's clear that I'm back with my ex-husband and I'm trying to hide it from you guys, but I post it on my Instagram, but I don't put it in my YouTube videos because I'm embarrassed by it. They said they called him untrustworthy, they called him a liar, they called him a loser, all of these like mean things, hateful things. And then they said that I don't love myself and that I need to wait until the right person comes along because he's a loser. And then they went a step further and brought Sharon from Sharon She's So Fabulous's YouTube channel into the comments and was saying that, you know, I'm just like her and that she is mentally ill and she lacks personal hygiene and she let her ex-husband treat her like garbage for years, like all this crazy stuff. And I was sitting at my desk working and I got the alert for the comment and I was like totally thrown off, like what? And like, first of all, I guess they were trying to say that I'm trying to copy Sharon or something like that, like I'm trying to emulate her, and her life is her life and my life is my life. You know, if she can remain friends with her ex, good for her. If I can, good for me. If we can't, then that's good too, and keep it moving. I really tried not to reply to that comment, but I just couldn't not reply because it was so much. It was like 4 or 5 paragraphs. First of all, if you're commenting 4 or 5 paragraphs, it's probably negative and not coming from a good place, which is what I let the person know. Like, it's in your delivery and not it's not what you say, sometimes it's how you say things. And one, I have never came on YouTube, IG, any social media platform and explained why I got a divorce, why I separated from my ex-husband, what happened between us. I've never disclosed any of that information to YouTube or Instagram. So for her to make the assumptions that it was because he was untrustworthy or he was a liar or he was a loser or whatever, that was not the case. First of all, he wasn't a loser because our bills were paid on time, early, and we had plenty of money. So it wasn't that he was a loser or untrustworthy. I wouldn't be his friend right now, or I wouldn't be dealing with him at all if I couldn't trust him. Like, he's not that type of individual. It has nothing to do with those things why we separated. And yet, and still, even if it did, that's my business, but it didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I never said that. So number one, it was clear that she was basing her comments off of assumptions. And you know, what Sharon does is Sharon, like, I love Sharon's channel. I love her as a person. You know, I have spoken to her in real life before. She helped me through a really dark time, but I don't see her as a mentally ill person. I don't see her as someone who neglects her personal hygiene. Hell, she looked better than me half the days because she puts effort in and puts her makeup on, and like I don't, and half the time my hair's not even done. So I don't believe any of that. Her and Monte's situation is her and Monte's situation. I wish them well. If they can be friends, that's fine. If they want to get married 7 more times, let them do that. That's their business. They grown and they're not hurting anybody else. Sharon ain't hurting nobody on this earth. So I don't understand where that came from, and you pushing that upon me and trying to say that she's basically a bad role model or anything. Who said she was a role model, first of all? And second of all, if she is, that has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has my situation has nothing to do with her situation. They got divorced and separated for their reasons, and I did the same for mine. Number 3, I'm not embarrassed by the fact that I still have a cordial relationship, or I'm able to have a cordial relationship or a friendship with my ex. I'm actually proud about that, because there was a time where we couldn't have that, and there's a time in most people's life where they don't have that with their ex. So the fact that him and I have been friends since we were kids, and that we could remain some sort of friends, I'm okay with that. I'm not embarrassed by it. I've told you guys, we've actually grown a lot closer since we got divorced and went through what we went through than we were when we were married or when we were dating. I have been open about that with you guys. I have never tried to hide it at all. I'm not embarrassed about it. There have been so many people that have commended us on being able to do so because they weren't able to do so, or because they don't believe that most people are able to do so in those situations. So I wear that as a badge of honor. It takes a lot of you humbling yourself and you know, looking in the mirror and accepting some of the things that you did wrong versus always pointing the finger to what someone else did wrong or whatever the case may be. It takes a lot to get to that point. So it's not something that I'm embarrassed about by far. That's another assumption. And I don't know, like, I commented back and let her know all of this, and I let her know that it wasn't necessarily what you said. Some of it was what you said because it was rude, but it was also the way you say it. And then she commented back saying, oh, I know those things because I know him personally, but for your privacy I won't reveal his name. Saying his name is not going to protect my privacy, and you guys already know my name. So I think not saying your name protects your privacy, because I mean, it is what it is. Like, if that has been your experience with him, I'm sorry, so be it. But that wasn't my experience with him, and that doesn't have to mean that he's that type of a person, or that him and I are back together and I'm hiding it. Like, I'm not with anybody. I just went on a date a month or so ago, and I told you guys about that. Like, I'm not with him. We can celebrate each other together. We can hang out. We can go out. That's fine. If that changes, then it changes. I may let you know, I may not let you know. He's not the type of person that wants his business all over the internet. I chose to start a YouTube channel, and it wasn't even supposed to be a lifestyle vlog channel. It's supposed to be a home decor channel. It just turned into that because of my life experience. But that's my decision for my life. It doesn't mean that I have to broadcast his life. I have to respect him as well. He is never, and truth be told, he wasn't in my YouTube videos when we was married. So why would he be in them? Why would he be plastered all over them now? That makes no sense. He's not plastered all over my IG. Yes, he was in some posts recently, but that doesn't matter. He was in posts when we was married. So I didn't understand where that was coming from, and it seemed like it was coming from a place of just not being genuine and not being positive, and I didn't like it at all. So we went back and forth. She never said who she was or how she knew him, and I'm assuming it's a female, obviously. So I don't know, but leave that off my channel. I was going to delete the comment eventually anyway. Some of you guys actually saw the comment and you know, commented towards her and let her know, like, don't come with that tone, and your intentions weren't good and stuff like that. But I just don't like that type of negativity or that type of verbiage on my channel or in my comment section. I don't like it at all. Like, if you don't, and I let her know this, you know, you're free. If you don't like the fact that him and I are friends, or him and I have any sort of relationship, I respect that. It's not for everybody. It's not for everyone to understand. It's not for everyone to like. I respect it. You are free to unsubscribe to my channel, and that goes for anybody. That's fine. I don't beg you guys to be subscribed to my channel at all. You guys are here because I assume you want to be here, and if you don't, you can always unsubscribe to my channel, which is what I let her know, and you can continue to live your life, and I'll do the same. I just happen to turn on the camera while I live my life. And while you are 100% entitled to your opinions, I don't intrude upon your life and tell you what my opinion is and go off on you about how I think you're making stupid decisions, or I don't approve of your decisions. I don't do that to you. Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ask for your opinion, that's one thing. If you have a constructive criticism, that's another thing. But it's in your delivery. Don't talk to me like I'm a child. Don't talk to me like you know something that you do not know. You're not me. You're not him. Unless you spoke to one of us, you don't know what's going on at all. Period. So I was kind of confused as to what pool of facts she was dealing with, because I had never talked to her. He had never talked to her. So where are you getting this information from? I didn't know. Anyway, that's my rant on that. So I think she has deleted the comment since then. so it's not up there, so you can't go try to watch it. But the comment was made on the vlog that I posted about the Denier en Blanc DC experience, which had nothing to do with that vlog. So it's just like you just wanted to come and say something, like, I don't know, whatever. Anywho, I'm not going to dwell on it. It is what it is. I just wanted to come and let you guys know that I'm not going to accept any negativity on my channel. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, I feel like I've formed a bond with my subscribers. I love you guys. I vlog for myself, but let's not get it twisted. I vlog for myself, for my own memories. It's therapeutic to me. I like to be able to look back on, you know, important moments in life and things like that. And then I vlog for my home decor just because I love it. It's something I'm passionate about, and I know you guys love it too. But first and foremost, this channel is for me. So if you don't like something, I understand. I get it. You don't have to like it, but you don't have to be rude or be hateful or spew insults at me either if you don't approve of how I'm living my life or what I'm doing in my life. I'm not here to please everybody, and that's something that I'm learning. I'm not here to please everybody. Everybody is not going to be thrilled at all of my decisions. That's fine. You may not understand them. They're not for you to understand. It's fine. But don't leave craziness in my comment section, because I don't want to have to block and delete people, but I will. Like, I just don't want to deal with that type of stuff. Like, I was having a positive day and then this comes and I'm dealing with this. Like, I would prefer not to. I got enough shit happening in my life where I don't need the internet people to be sending me craziness. Like, no. So that's that on that. Anywho, I'm about to go see my niece, Brooklyn. My mom just texted and said they made it home safely, and my sister sent us a picture of the photographer taking my niece's photos in the hospital, and she used some of the really cute newborn, like, tutu outfits and stuff like that come with the floral headbands and the tutu skirts and the little feet wraps that I had bought for Mia when Mia was a newborn. So my sister-in-law passed it down to my sister for my niece, Brooklyn, and so Ashley, my sister, took a picture of Brooklyn getting her photos taken professionally by the hospital photographer. So I'm excited to see how those are going to turn out as well. So I'm so happy she's home. It's been a long time coming. So they are doing good. Thank you for all of your well wishes. I've been seeing them come in for my niece and my sister. They are doing good. So yeah, I am headed to go see them, and then I'm gonna go see Brittany's son Harris and make sure he's okay. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I got my keto friendly snacks. I've been doing good today. I did mess up yesterday, but I'm doing good today. So hopefully for dinner I'll have something keto friendly, and then I'll have a successful day in the books. Bye, y'all. Happy Saturday, guys. It is September the 7th. It's 9:25, and I am headed to the bank and then headed home to pack a bag and probably shower. I don't know, I may have to shower when we get to the hotel because we're trying to leave around noon to go to New Jersey. I've been talking to Stacey. She's in the same boat as me, and she gotta drop Harper off at her friend's house before we leave as well, and probably pack her too. So she ain't packed herself either, so we're a little out of sorts. I have my road snacks, my barbecue. These are from the Dollar Tree, and they're really good. They're by Carolina Country Snacks, and these are the sweet mild barbecue. They're really good. They also have salt and vinegar. I wasn't a big fan of those, but yeah, I have that. I have my water. I weighed myself. I did put on a ½ pound because I went out to dinner last night, and I had a Red's hard cider, and I had a glass of Moscato, and then I had some french fries, which I was not supposed to have. I had barbecue ribs with regular barbecue sauce on them. So I'll take the ½ pound. It is what it is. But I'm gonna try, you know, throughout the weekend to get it together. But what I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I just posted my fabulous find of the day. I got on the Facebook Marketplace, which I don't get on. I don't even have the app on my phone, the Facebook app. But I just get on for Marketplace for like clients and even myself. So I got on, and the first thing that popped up that had just been posted like 20 minutes before was a Z Gallery dresser. It's the Concerto dresser. It's white, and the fronts of the drawers, all 6 drawers, are mirrored in excellent condition. Okay, that dresser is $1,200 at Z Gallery. I posted it on my IG as well. I went to the Z Gallery page this morning. They still sell it. It's $1,200 plus probably an enormous delivery fee or shipping fee. This person in Baltimore was selling it for $200. $200. Excellent condition. I looked him up and was like, is this a scam? I don't know. But he's a dentist. And I was like, oh, rich people be doing crazy stuff like that all the time. That's how I got my Z Gallery dining table and 6 fabric chairs for $600. Like, they just want to redecorate, and it's like, I need it gone. So at first I sent him a message, was like, hey, can I pick it up tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to New Jersey in a few hours and I won't be back until tomorrow afternoon. He's like, sorry, I can't hold it, I'm pretty sure this will go today. And then my mom, so I had already texted my mom, and she was like, oh, that's great. But then I texted her, and he was like, oh, he can't hold it. She was like, well, ask, can you pay him now? And he'll take the listing down. And I was like, that's brilliant, because that's what someone did when I sold my old washer and dryer. So he was like, sure, just send me the money on PayPal or whatever. He confirmed everything, gave me the address, gave me his phone number. Like, it's legit. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I don't know how I'm picking it up, but Buttons is getting a dresser for her guest bedroom. So I told Stacy, I sent her a picture of it and said, I just bought a dresser for you in Harp's room when you come over. And she's like, oh my God, I love it. I can't wait to put clothes in it. Because Harp and Stacy are the only ones that stay in my guest room and use my guest bathroom ever. Not unless I'm watching, like, the kids, Benny or somebody. But most of the time, they in my bed anyway. So she was like, I can't wait to put clothes in it and everything. So I'm really, really excited. I found my Abigail Z Gallery coffee table that I really want. I found it a couple days ago, but somebody in Connecticut is selling it. That's too far. And then I found another one this morning that's listed for even cheaper, $290, and it's $800 at Z Gallery. But they're in New Jersey, and although I'm going to New Jersey, I'm going in Stacy's vehicle, which is a 2-door coupe. So that's not gonna work. So yeah. Anywho, I'm about to go to the bank because I have to get some cash out for the hotel and for gas to give to Stacy because she's driving her car this time, and we're splitting our hotel room. So yeah, I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to head home so I can pack my stuff. I need to make some returns, but I'm not going to be able to do that before we leave, so it is what it is. Yeah, I need to go to the UPS store. I have my labels, but I just go to the UPS store to drop off some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. We'll see. But yeah, I may have to do it when I get back. They've already emailed me. They want the shoes that they sent me in March, 2 left shoes. They gave me a gift card, and I used the gift card to rebuy what I thought was the same shoes, but they're a different color and I don't like them. So I'm going to return the ones that I bought with the gift card. I guess they'll give me another gift card, and I'll have to use that. And then I'll buy the original shoes. I think there's 1 pair left on eBay if I really want them, but they're $50 more, and I'm already blown about this whole situation because I got the original ones I wanted for a steal at $100, and now I have to pay $150 plus shipping on eBay, but I can't find that color anywhere. So yeah, I'm annoyed. Anywho, that is a lesson learned. Whenever I buy shoes or order shoes, I will definitely try on both shoes when I get them to make sure they are the right match and the right pair. But anyway, just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my Z Gallery find this morning. I'm so excited. And then I did find the blue couch that I want. I think it's the same one, and she's in Silver Spring, Maryland. So I hit her up and asked, is this the couch from Value City Furniture, blah blah blah. So we'll see what she responds. She hasn't responded yet, but I feel like today's just a good day. Like, I'm just finding everything. So if I find that, then I'll probably get that, because I think she's selling it for $5, and I want to say it's $6 or $7 plus delivery. I don't know how much it is, but anyway, I got my dresser. I'm trying to hold on for my coffee table, but y'all know, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like nobody in my region, DMV, is selling that Abigail Z Gallery coffee table. I love it, and Value City sells the same one. It's not as shiny or it's not chrome, but I was gonna get it, but it's $600 there, $800 at Z gallery. Like, I would love to get it for $3, you know, so, or $290 like the listing said. But driving to New Jersey, like, in the, like, that's just gonna be a lot. So nah. But anywho,